Hey guys, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Yes, Portia, there will be stains, many of them. Stains on chairs and in many ways stains of the mind. I'm feeling kitcheny today. I woke up this morning and felt kitcheny, and I thought kitcheny might be a thing to do. I'm going to have a think on the bathroom issue because I feel I'm not living up to my potential there. So we're going to have a think on that. But in the meantime, I think we're going kitcheny on this. Roy Scat, Portia M, welcome, welcome, welcome. Sally Cat, welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, the stain on the chair last week. Yes, the stain on the chair. It's the focal point of... Where's my chair? Where did I put my chair? Oh, my chair... Oh, wait, this is my house. Never mind, this is my house. I don't live here. I mean, I do technically... Where are we? Hang on. Where the heck are we? No, like for realsies. I didn't do anything. I didn't come in the game. I didn't change anything. Where are we? Because I don't live here. I want my house. Yeah, the lavender house. Why aren't we here? Why did we start in a complete... I'm not... The game's already messing with me. Yes, the stain on the chair. There we go. That's more like it. Okay. That's much, much better. Okay, now we can get something done around here. All right, back to the stain on the chair, because I think it's very important that we all refresh ourselves with the stained chair. So this, Polish Spaniard, welcome, welcome. This is going to be the focal point of the entire house. And you can see why. You can see... Carol, welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, wait, Spike Little Girl. Spike Little Girl. Sorry, this is Spike Little Girl. Spike Little Girl messaged me and said, hey, basically, like, Google pretends I don't exist. So that's Spike Little Girl, who is in charge of all, well, everything, really. Glenn, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hurley, welcome, welcome, welcome. So, sorry, yeah, Carol, yes, is Spike Little Girl. And I'm going to have to just say Spike Little Girl because that's how I've known Spike Little Girl for like a million years. Kitcheny. I'm feeling kitcheny. I said to myself today, we'll just refresh the bedroom here, which is spectacular. The bedroom is just amazing. Yeah, this is perfect. This I can't change. That is absolutely perfect. So, kitchen. Where do I want a kitchen to go? It's really only kind of a one-bedroom place, isn't it? How about we did an open floor plan, kitchen dining room kind of thing? How is the rhubarb research? I have yet to acquire rhubarb, Pearly. I said to Mrs. Dave, we're getting into the rhubarb game, and she was very excited about that, as was Mrs. Dave's mother. And I think maybe her father too. It was at a family meal, so there was much excitement about rhubarb. Long story short, in the Mrs. Dave family. Ooh, oh, that's fun. I like that. I didn't even notice the. I don't think I noticed the honeycomb here. I might keep that. It's a little much over here. I might change that. So rhubarb has not been acquired. We're still at the... I'm going to say we're at the fundamental... Steve! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Steve's here. Yay. Hurley, I'm going to say we're at the fundamental stages of rhubarb in that we have no rhubarb. So, you know, it's not progressing quickly. I can say it's not progressing quickly, but it is kind of progressing. What could we do with some surface finishes here? How is this all going to play out? Show me these. And then show it to me. I do love exposed brick. This looks fun, though. This looks fun. Show me something else, though, like panels. Show me that. No, I'm not in love with that. Show me wallpaper. Monkeys! Monkeys, monkeys, monkeys. Failed sleep. Welcome, welcome, welcome. 2023 has come and gone. I have not mentioned Rising Star 2 all year. We thought you had a duplicate failed sleep. There was someone who came in last week who was talking about Rising Star 2. We thought you just opened up an alt account. You've been handed a chocolate donut with sprinkles. Oh, well, you basically have a perfect day there. Hang on, coffee needs to live in my face. How about monkeys? Oh, we're getting monkeys. What can I do to the monkeys? I want to change the style of the monkeys. Can I make the monkeys bigger? Yes, I can. Okay, can I make the monkeys a different color? No, but I can change the background of the monkeys, which I think is a very important thing to do. Ooh, now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. Oh, I can rotate the monkeys. Hang on. Rotating monkeys. Oh. Oh, hang on. I think I'm going to rotate some monkeys today. I didn't think I was going to do that when I woke up this morning. I knew I was going kitchen. I didn't think to myself, you know what? I might rotate some monkeys today. That might be a thing that happens. What is my thing to do that? That is... That painting? Oh, it's surface finishes. Okay. Grab that. We're going to rotate some monkeys. House Flipper 2 looks so much better than Part 1. Is it still in early access? I don't actually know the answer to that question. It might be. Steve, how do you feel? This is a serious question, because you and I are serious people. How do you... Oh, it goes backwards. It goes the other way. Oh my god, this is perfect. How do you feel about rotating monkeys? A serious question here. Again, serious question for serious people here. How do you feel about rotating monkey? Oh, this is magnificent. This is absolutely awesome. Is Grandma's chair making another appearance? Oh, absolutely. It's the focal point of the house. I do... Okay, you know what? You got to give credit for House Flipper. It does put the pattern correctly. You know, it's not randomly putting it in there. It is actually connecting up the correct pattern. Well done there. Yes, absolutely, Ryan. Absolutely. The chair, just for people who are coming in early or late, actually, as the case may be. Not early. The people who are in early have already seen this. This is the chair that will be the focal point of the house. Hinges on this chair. I think everyone should start their day by rotating a monkey. You know, I don't even remember what the phrase was. Oh, it was, can you sell it to me dirty? Where it should be a slang term, but we don't know what it's slang for. I think the same could be said of rotating a monkey. Like if I said to you, hey, I got to go rotate a monkey. What do you think I'm going to do that day? This is perfect. This is so elegant. This is so something that's wonderful and neat and fearless. This is brave. What I'm doing is brave. This is brave decorating. I am... Wow. I'm basically a genius. I mean, I don't think we can deny that anymore. I've got rotating monkeys for the kitchen. I've rotated a bunch of monkeys in the kitchen. I don't have friends who play D&D. I play them in person, and I am not in person. So you're learning D&D. I don't know how to play it anymore. I used to. As I've said many times, I am an old red box basic D&D person. I kind of don't get like the whatever it is, 5th edition or whatever it is. It just doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I can do it when I play Baldur's Gate 3, but not so much at other times. I've been using that at work. Rotate. Oh, can you sell it to me dirty? Because you should use that at work. You should use that at work every day, all day, until you are blue in the face. I'm half listening while I finish a sewing project. Lizzie, welcome, welcome, welcome. Lizzie, serious question, because you're a serious person. How do you feel? Two questions, really. Two questions. First of all, tell me how much of a genius I am for the rotating monkey wallpaper. Secondly, if I said to you, I desperately need to rotate a monkey, what do you think I mean by that? Because I feel that should be a slang term, and it's simply not. On House Flipper, they're essential. In real life, I'm unsure. I think, Steve, I think everyone can use some rotating monkeys in their life. I think this is a solid, and I got to say it, kudos to them for matching up the pattern as I'm going down. It does, I'm sure that's probably not that hard. I'm overthinking it, but it is kind of well done. I do like that feature, that I don't have to plan this like real wallpaper. That and that and that and that and more rotating monkeys. Rotating monkeys everywhere. Bresme, welcome, welcome, welcome. I love watching the Dave Chaos Live. That's because you bought a solid ticket to the Dave train. To the Dave train. I'm out of surface finish. You don't even worry about that. I got plenty more rotating monkeys down here. That is someone who has jumped on the Dave train and said, ticket to ride. Let's do this thing. Hang on, coffee, face, do the math. Now, I'm kind of thinking down here, not rotating monkeys. And I know you're shocked. You're saying, my God, Dave, rotating monkeys. And I'm saying, yes, but we're going to break up the rotating monkeys because it can't be all rotating monkeys, because then you just get stuck on a monkey theme. I think there needs to be something varied that will kind of mix this up a little bit and say to yourself, wow, this is clearly the kitchen area. Because rotating monkeys, that could be any room. That's fun for any room. I wish I'd had this in the banana room. That would have been, and we are calling it the banana room now because we all know what's going on in there. All right, don't hide it. You all know what's going on in there. Rotating monkeys are awesome. It could be. I'm out of surface finish is what I am. I'm well ahead on shorts. I'm like 2 months ahead on shorts, so I don't need to put together anytime soon, but I could. Oh, this is just brilliant. I'm basically a genius when it comes to this sort of thing. Really, I can't stress that enough. Get rid of that. I'm done with that nonsense. So banana wallpaper. I'm sure there probably is banana wallpaper in here. That's not really what I'm going for, though. Show me surface finishes, but just like paint. Now we're just going to go with something solid. Grayscale? Yes, I want this to be very, very neutral. It will not be appreciated until you're dead. Preaching to the choir. It's okay, I already have a clips reel going for my funeral that I've instructed Mrs. Dave to play when I'm dead. I'm not kidding. I'm going to put... Well, I haven't actually technically put it together, but I do have a clips reel planned for my eventual demise, and everyone at the funeral can watch what I did. All right, paint all of this in here. There we go. Yeah, it's okay. The blue paint will magically make it not be anywhere but where I want it to be. Love the Dave train. Love the grandma chair. Everyone loves that chair. And you know why? Because that chair is money. As money in the bank right there on that chair. You look at that chair, you're like, I am buying this house. That is a solid deal right there, and I will pay any amount of money to do it because the chair is worth it alone. Oh yeah, that looks good. All right, get rid of that. Now we're getting somewhere here. If Bye Bye Baby doesn't play at your funeral, Dave, I'll be disappointed. I was thinking Bowie as an obvious choice. I haven't really chosen the music yet. Clips reel, definitely. Ice cream sundae bar. And there's going to be a sign right by my urn that says breakfast served all day. That's what I've got so far. I'm not kidding, by the way. Ask Mrs. Dave. I'm not kidding about this. This is a real thing that happens. So clips reel, ice cream sundae bar, because funerals are so down. Like, everyone's all bummed out. What's going to make you cheer up at a funeral? Ice cream sundae bar. Free ice cream sundae bar, by the way. Not like a paid ice cream sundae bar, but free ice cream sundae bar. As much ice cream sundaes as you want to make will be available at my funeral at no additional charge to you. And a sign next to my urn that says breakfast served all day. I'm not really sure why I'm going with that. It just felt right. It felt real. Felt now. Cantina band on repeat, possibly. I haven't really chosen the music. You're right. I should get on that. I could go at any moment. I could get hit by a bus tomorrow morning. There's important things to be done. Here's what I want out of my funeral. Here's what I want. I want people to walk out of my funeral and go, what the heck was that? That's what I want. I want them to walk out of the funeral and go, what did we just witness? What happened in that? Well, wherever it is we're holding this, I don't know. That's up to Mrs. Dave. I don't really care where it is. But what just happened in there? There was a dead guy and some ice cream, and I know there was like a video playing, and then it said breakfast served all day. What happened in there? That's what I want out of my funeral. That's what I want. I want people to walk out of there and go, I don't know. I literally have no idea what I just witnessed. If I do that, I think I went out correctly. I want people thinking about it for a while. Because most public affairs, weddings, birthdays, you don't really remember them very often. And, when you do, it's just like, meh, it was okay. No, I want people remembering it forever. I want people to emulate my funeral. I want people to go, how can I plan a funeral like that? Remember to lick the stream, tastes like all day morning. I'm in love with what I've done here. What we're going to do is I'd like to just do this bit. So like there to there. I hate doing the inside of the windows, but they'll move pretty quickly here. Okay, so paint. And then this is going to be kitchen. And then I really don't know where I'm putting another bedroom. There might not be another bedroom. This might be a one-bedroom house. And probably with that chair, it probably should be. It's kind of dark, chat. Is there something you aren't telling us? No, God no, Steve, I'm fine. No, I like to plan these things in advance. Hey, look, dude, you got to put an ice cream sundae bar together at the last minute? You don't want to do that. You want to plan that in advance. And you got to get the ice cream guy there for a start. No, I'm fine, Steve. I'm totally fine. Called The Jug of Punch, and the dude in the song has a jug of punch on his gravestone. Have a drink with him. He's cute. I am elderly. M's correct. I'm just ancient. Hang on, coffee. Yeah, M is correct. I'm 1 foot in the grave at any given moment. I just want to get the inside of these windows because I feel I needed sort of a completionist aspect here. So get all of that. Okay. And all of this, like that. This is going to look fantastic. And then again, kitchen. I suppose people gotta eat. People gotta eat, they say. I gotta eat too. At some point today, I'll probably eat. Let's get this in here. And then all the way up there. All right, progress is being made. Oh, goody, another window. Okay, this is fine. Everything is fine right now. I don't know how to negotiate having my, I assume, head in a glass case. Ah, okay, I like where you're going with that. Now, of course, subject to all of this is the fact that I have actually been incinerated and or buried. It will be incinerated. Mrs. Dave and I are very clear on that. No reason to waste valuable real estate on me. But obviously, as we've discussed many times before, Mrs. Dave is very clear on this. There are actually 3 options prior to that. First, of course, obviously, cyborg. Okay? If I am reaching a terminal end and I can be transplanted into a cyborg body, then yeah. Second choice, downloading my consciousness into the internet, obviously. And then third choice is freezing me, so, kind of head in a glass jar there, until such time as I can be reanimated, preferably as a cyborg. Preferably, I do want to become a cyborg, Spike Little Girl. I had to skip on your name there for a sec. I almost didn't use the correct name. Hang on, coffee, face, etc., etc. I'm drinking it faster so it doesn't go cold, you see. Okay, this part is epic. Do I want to keep the wood floor? No. My answer is no. No. Let's do something better with that. What can you show me in a floor? Surface finishes. Yep. Show me tiles, wallpaper. What's in other? Ooh. Raw cinder blocks. Boy, that would be uncomfortable. How about the particle board? How about we just make this cheap? Or actually stone brick. That might be nice. Boy, that would look real good. This would be horribly uncomfortable. Oh, that would be terrible if that was your kitchen. Oh, you never want that. That means I'm going to do it. Get some of that in there. Absolutely. Okay. And then all of this, please. Yep. No, not there. There. And, oh, yeah, this just looks awful. You'd never want to walk on this floor. You wouldn't be able to set any furniture on it either. It's going to be all uneven. You're not getting anything to sit flat there. Why did I think this is a good idea? Because it looks amazing. Dances with Sheep. Welcome. All right. That and then all of this. And then I can begin to look at the concept of kitchen. It's all got to be right. It's all got to be amazing. This house is going to sell for so much money. So much money. I always wanted to be in a tarp hanging from a tree at the body farm. Oh, I get you. Yeah, like where they do like CSI experiments, like how long does it take you to rot kind of stuff. I see where you're going with that. However, I think if I donated my brain to science, first of all, they'd reject it. They'd say, no, thank you. No, we don't need any of that. Thank you very much. Very nice of you to offer, but no. Secondly, I think someone would like pick out the bits of the brain that are involved with decorating and steal it and like use all my ideas, like rotating monkeys. And then like many, many years from now, hopefully, someone would be doing rotating monkey wallpaper and you'd be like, wait, haven't I seen that before? And then you'd be like, wait a minute. Did someone take bits of Dave's brain and put them in their own brain? I bet they did. And you'd be right. Okay, this is your relaxation tonight. Really? I don't get it when people relax to me. I don't find me relaxing. I live with this. Okay, now, kitchen. I don't really need all of these windows. And this window, I didn't paint that window. Can I get rid of the window? How do I go about making a window go away? Can I just zip it? Yes, but now I've got no window. Huh. I should have thought that through more. I should have spent a moment or two thinking about that. Because now I don't have a window. And I don't have the tools to put the wall back. Because I didn't do that tutorial. Okay, we're going to have to get a window here. Windows. Yeah, I'm going to need a window on this one. What do the other windows look like, though? I got to put the same window back in. Hang on, I can copy things, can I? Is that like a thing I can do? Show me this. Sell and open. No, I want to copy it. I don't remember how to do that. I'm sure I can do something along those lines. Medical schools really need bodies. Oh, yeah, like I'm going to sell to a medical school. What have they done for me recently? Okay, so it's kind of like the generic regular window. Okay, which one is that? I don't really know. I don't think it's any of these. Is it this one? Sure. Oh, God, no, that's terrible. Oh, no, it's correct. That's basically right. Okay, put that in there. It's not 100% correct. But it's going to do? Well, now I've got a wonky window. Okay, I got to fix this now. You start with rotating monkeys and you see where you end up. Yeah, yes, this window. Now these windows have to match. There we go. That window's still not painted. That's kind of making me a little bit nuts. Okay, back to surface finishes. I can't with that. Show me, no, show me paint. What did I bought this one the last time. Yeah, just that, right? Okay. No, that. Yes, thank you. Don't forget to like the stream for the algorithm. Yes, at least 250,000 by the end of the year. Oh, Steve. Oh, you eternal optimist, you. You eternal optimist. My numbers are so predictable. I can tell you when that would happen. And actually, it probably would not be within my lifetime. That's just not a real thing. Hey, if I 10K, I'd be happy with that. I'd be very happy with that. Then you can all see me play Dark Souls. And I know, you're all just hanging out waiting for that moment. And I can pretty much predict when that's going to be. I can tell you it is very likely to be in the middle of October this year, if numbers stay correct, and they do. They always have, and they probably always will. So yes, very, very likely around the mid-October region, 10K would be a sight to see. Because that's probably when it is going to happen. Even if I get like a big boost on something, it still won't change the average number. Okay, that is so much better. Now I can think about things. All right, now I can think about things. I've done the silk. Willow, got it. But I know you have faith in me, Steve. You've had faith in me since day one. Okay, what can we do with kitchens? What do we do with kitchens here? So go to this. Show me, well, cabinets, sure. Home appliances. An oven, right? A vacuum cleaner. That's a perfectly appropriate kitchen scenario. Dark Souls and Rising Star 2. Where we pay Dave to stay clothed at all times. If only. Mel, welcome. If only that were the case. If only it were that easy. Show me something in some cabinets, I think. Show me something cabinety and yet functional at the same time. And kitcheny, because I'm feeling kitchen. Is that an oven in there? Huh. Okay. Show me something better than that, though. Ooh, different things. Different handles. Wow, that... I don't know if I care about handles that much. That's an annoying handle. Let's use that one. Countertop. Nah. Countertop. Nah. Countertop. Okay, let's make the base. Ooh, what's that? Damaged painted wood. Ooh. Yeah, give me some of this nonsense. Yeah, now we're getting somewhere. But how about redder? Better? Worse? No change? No. How about we went off script here and did green? Ooh, green. I like this. For max algorithm exposure, would need to be fails at Rising Star 2. Actually, I don't think those ones work anymore. Like the I failed at. I don't know. I'm trying to think what the big thing is right now. Let's put the stove here. Like, but there. Okay. Now I need those cabinets, but different, basically. So go back to, where was I? Cabinets? Okay. And these were in cabinets as well. All right. Cabinet Brooks. Now, can I get that to be exactly the same thing as what I just did? That and that, but not that. It was like that. I think it was that. Yeah. I'm going to basically say it was that. Oh, I was right. Good for me. And then another one in here. Come on. Does that work? Scooch everything over. Scooch everything over. So scoot that over to there. And this one's got to go here. And this one's got to go here. Better. Much, much better. It is a pants optional stream. You're right. I don't judge. It's pants optional. You do you. If you say pants, great. If you say no pants, what am I going to know? I don't know these things. Any chance we're going to see you play the Pacific Drive? I don't know what that is. What is the Pacific Drive when it's at home? Hang on, I'm going to Steam. I'm not paying attention to things right now. Pacific. Oh, well, I can tell you I've already ignored it. Looks like I put it on my ignore list. Supernatural Dangers of the Olympic Exclusion Zone. Yaha? Really? And then drive somewhere. Okay. Yeah, I kind of see what you're... Okay, that's... Yeah, no, show me actual gameplay, please. Except, no, turn the volume off. Yeah. I can give you a... Fail-safe, I can give you a firm... Yeah, on that. Yeah. I mean, I can tell you I had it on my ignore list, so, read into that what you will. Now, I need cabinets for, like, the upper part. Where do those live? That's a dishwasher. I don't want that. That's a very silly idea. Hanging cabinet. Okay. If I do that, and then that, and that, and that, and that, and then some other things that I've done, like that. Okay. Give me that. And let's put that, well, slam it up against the wall for a start. There, and there, and can I get 3 of them in there? Not really, because it goes over the top of the thing there, and that's just going to make me nuts. Actually, I can live with it right there. The asymmetry is okay. I can live with that. Have you played... Oh, I never know how to pronounce that. The Dungeon Master thing. I know the game. I think I was going to look at doing that for one of the Steam Next Fests, because there was a demo out on it, and then I just kind of didn't, because it's the Steam Next Fest, and there's like a lot of stuff I have to pay attention to there. Will make a good murderer. Will I indeed? We need an Among Us stream. I don't get those games. I don't get those games at all. I mean, I get why people... I'm not saying they're not fun. I understand why people play them. I don't want to play that ever, really. Okay. This is part of the kitchen. You know what I need is a sink of some sort. So interior... What would that be under? Well, here, probably. Ooh, electric kettle. Let's get one of those. Yeah, give me an electric kettle. Where's that going to live? It can live over here. Okay, good. That's a start. All right. Yeah, I don't get it, Spike Little Girl. Would I make a really good murderer? I don't think so. Oh, I could put a hood up over the thing. That would make a degree of sense. Could you be, like, something else other than what you are right now? That's not bad. I could take the gold. Show me the details. Yeah, better. Better. Give me one of them. Give me one of them doohickeys. Yeah, that makes much more sense. Much more sense. No, come over here where I am. Yeah, that works right there. Okay, better. Much better. Kind of. Vaguely. You know what I need? I need one of them Whoozy McWhat's that puts you where you put the thing on top of the thing. Like one of these things. I need one of these things. That needs to live like right here. Oh yeah, now except I kind of did it. I think I did it a little backwards, but it's fine. Everything is fine right now. Everything is fine. I do own a human skull, you're right. Yeah. The story is not sketchy. It belonged to the last person who lived here. Where's the hood venting to? Here? Okay, Willow, let's pretend that it's running through the wall. Running through the wall. Okay, it's exiting out that way somehow. That could be done, because that's how my dryer vents. My dryer vents, like, through a wall. You don't actually see the pipe at all. So it can be done. All right, don't tell me, you can't do that. You can do that. You can't rule out that Dave hasn't already made it in the murder. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't tell you. That would be a very terrible murder if I just said, yeah, here's the people that I've murdered. I think the whole, one of the points of being a murderer is, like, you don't go and say, hey, I just murdered a bunch of people, and then, like, tell them, where the bodies are. And how about a microwave? People like to have microwaves. Can we make the microwave a little bit more fun? By doing, say... No. Better. Worse. Yes. Okay, that one. There are a lot of hoods that vent right into the kitchen. Well, here's the thing, Willow. I actually know one thing about that, because Mrs. Dave and I built this house from scratch. You are required to have the hood. The hood doesn't actually have to go anywhere. You just have to have the hood. We know this for a fact because it came up during the home inspection. Let's put a microwave, say, here, right by that monkey. Have you figured out whose skull you have? No, because going back to Portia's comment about donating bodies to science and whatnot, it was a display skull for like medical purposes. You can tell because it's actually like it's got the little things in it for where you hook it to a stand. You can tell it's rigged for mounting. So this was somebody's skull. And given who owned the skull, prior to the skull owner themselves, so, you got a generational thing there. Somebody owned the skull while they were alive, and then, once they weren't alive anymore, they didn't need the skull, but then somebody else bought it. So you're going back a long way here. Long way here. Mel, you know what? It's actually just one of those dumb home requirement things. I could give you others. The clean out door in your basement, you may not have either of those things, either a basement or a clean out door. So the clean out door of the chimney is required to be present. It does not require to be functional. So you can open a door onto a brick wall. It just has to physically be there. It doesn't have to work. It's just one of those weird things in building codes. You're going to have to finish the stream later. My son wants to go play in the snow. Have you maybe thought about asking your son to sit here and watch the stream like a normal person? The skull is the real-life version of the HF2 chair. What's the HF2 chair? Your stove doesn't have a hood. Yeah, well, different states have different building requirements. And when you're talking about building requirements, you get that whole, if your house is old enough, you don't have to adhere to them. Yeah, clean out door, Hurley. It's the thing at the bottom of the chimney. You open it up and you get all the stuff out of there that was in your chimney. No basements here. Our building codes make sense. We don't have a basement either, which is great because with all the snow and rain we had, we would have been badly flooded. Our neighbors were badly flooded out. Okay, what was I doing before I was so rudely interrupted by thinking about myself? What else is in appliances? I could put a kettle. Well, I've already got a kettle. I don't need, like, multiple kettles. I mean, how much kettling action is going on here? I should get a fridge. People would love to have a fridge. How many, like, show me different fridges. That's a fridge. That's a fridge. Oh, that's a better hood. Oh, I like that hood way better. No, we got to have that hood. This hood is terrible. That hood's much better. Get rid of that nonsense. This is awful. Get me the other hood, the one that I just looked at there. Where to go? Yeah, this one. This one's way better. Yeah, it's Michael's kitchen hood, so you know it's good. And we can pretend, almost pretend that vents properly, like up. It's also not particularly, it's not particularly centered to the stove. That's got to nudge over like that. Much better. Much better. Okay. You have so many questions on a clean out door. Oh, no, it's really, really simple. Okay, so, Hurley, we all understand what a chimney is. Chimneys produce soot, and soot falls down because it's a particulate matter. So, it doesn't go out, it goes down. And if you have too much of it, then it will block the venting to your heating unit. This is presuming you don't have a direct vent unit, of course. And then if it blocks it, then you all die of carbon monoxide poisoning. Or your boiler blows up. One of the two. Neither choice is particularly exciting. And so the clean out door enables you to get that soot out of there. You see, you can just get it out. You can take it out, put it in a bucket, and then throw it in a trash bag, but don't tell your trash guys what's in it because it's technically toxic waste. In the strictest technical sense of the word, you should not be putting that anywhere at all in a public garbage area. It is, again, technically toxic waste. Or your chimney catches fire. Yeah, actually, that would be the least likely scenario. But it could happen. But you don't have a fireplace. No, you have central heat. So unless you have a very somewhat modern unit, Hurley, unless you're doing a direct vent unit, which is what Mrs. Dave and I have, where it just vents right out the wall. It's gas, so it's just steam pumping out the wall and a tiny bit of carbon monoxide. Not enough to kill anyone. Then your heat vents, like your oil or your gas heat vents through it. It's got to go somewhere. Otherwise, again, we will revisit the concept of everyone dying of carbon monoxide poisoning, as we've previously discussed. Okay, fridge here, or no, see that doesn't. Then you wouldn't be able to get into the thing. So if you clean out the fireplace, then every so often get someone in to clean the chimney. Yes, that's why we have chimney sweeps. Yes, no, they still exist. That's why they exist, is so there's someone to do that job. It ain't just Dickensian. It's quite a lot of people who do that job. Actually, I say that there's not a lot of people who do that job, but there's enough people who do that job. I'm going to put that here, and then think about something that nearly as much with tropical storms and hurricanes as you do. We get a hurricane every now and then, but very, very rarely. That's why I have electric heat. Yeah, electric heat would be a way to not deal with that nonsense too. No insulation. Yeah, that's you make your roof is strapped on really well. That's what I'm thinking. Is you got to make sure that your house isn't going to fall apart. Where would I see tables? Where would I see like seating, storage, tables all the way down at the bottom? Okay, I need like some kind of kitchen table here. Our house in New Mexico has 2 fireplaces. We've never used them. I have no idea why we have 2 fireplaces. Yeah, why would you have a fireplace in New Mexico? Okay, the Caliban. Oh, I'm taking it just because it's called the Caliban. Oh, it's a bit big. It's a bit bigger than I'd like. You know what? I can make this work. I can make anything work. I can make that work. It's very glossy. It's a good-looking game. I think no matter what we think of House Flipper 2, it looks good. Are you getting reflections off of my rotating monkeys? Because that's fantastic. Go to chairs. So seats. Gamer chair? Maybe. Can I get a chair that doesn't... Oh, this. Oh, God, yes. That's so awful. Oh, that's the worst chair I've ever seen in my life. I have to have it. Yeah, put that guy right in there. Yep. And then I need another... It's a breakfast nook. It's a breakfast nook is what we're doing. It's a nook. This is your nook area. You're all nooked up over here. I need another nook chair. Ooh. Maybe. Thinking about it. Might come back to it. Giraffe. Never mind. Found the giraffe chair. Okay. Put yourself in the nook here. No, the nook... No. The nook... No. Okay, go on the table then. See if I care. You're not going to go on the table. Okay, then go in the nook. Go in the nook. There. That's terrible. Why did you put that there? No, you gotta... Okay, better. Worse, no change. Okay, much better. Yes. Yes. Okay, I don't need that paint anymore. Make that go away. What else do I need in this kitchen? I told you I was feeling kitchen-y today. I'm all about the kitchen today. Show me wall lamps that are awful. Wall lamp, pretty awful. Yep. Oh, hang on. That one's actually pretty cool. Holy moly, I would love to have that lamp. If I knew how to, like, wire them up, that actually looks remarkably easy to make. They must thread the wire through the rope. Oh, that looks so badass. I want that. Oh, well, now I gotta put this up. That's brilliant. Put one here, and then put... Oh, there's more than one window there. All right, then put one up here. And turn these on. We got to get these rocking and rolling. Yes, turn it on. Absolutely turn... Yes! All of that. There we go. Is that centered? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. It is a cool lamp, Spike Little Girl. It is a cool lamp. This is why you're such a good friend of the stream, is because you and I have the same taste. We look at that and go, dang, that's pretty cool. I thought you needed a cleaning door on a fireplace. Depends. Yeah, you could put one in the floor of the fireplace too, but then you're still going to need to go get the stuff that falls down into the basement. So short answer, yes, it will make your life mildly easier, but you don't need it, actually. Wow, pulling up knowledge I haven't thought about in many, many years, and actually, I find don't care about anymore. I care about rotating monkeys, and hopefully making you guys chuckle a little bit. You know what I'd love is something else. What is it? What is it? Oh, the truck. I think it's the truck. I'm going to scroll down. Is that glue? It is glue. Okay, I think it's important that we have a lot of glue in the kitchen. And I guess, you know what, Hurley, you had to be there, I guess. Let's have, like, so much glue in here. Yeah, this is going to be glue and, well, more glue, really, is where I'm going with this. So it's going to be a lot of glue and then probably some more glue like that. Okay, what else might live in there that's not glue, really? What is this? A glue jar. Okay, good. So different glue. Glue and different glue is what this is. It's if you need glue, you have 2 different varieties and a lot of them, and one more in there, and then maybe some more like that. And this is at no extra charge to the future owners of this house, by the way. No extra charge to the future owners. Probably could use a rope with a separate core and wrap it to make it easier. Yeah, probably could. It actually, I can wrap my head around the idea of how you make that. I don't think I'd have the patience to do it myself and find like all the bits of it. But I do really like that. That's an awesome lamp. I wish we had a few of those. Okay, so jar of glue, check. Okay, no additional charge to the owners. I'm pretty sure we unlocked the way to like duplicate this. I just don't know what it is. No, get out of that. I need it. No, don't do that. That was a very silly idea. Let's go to cabinets again, because obviously it's all about the cabinets at this point. So, no, that's glue. That's still glue. Now I got to remember what cabinet I got. Which cabinet did I get again? No, and no. It's like the 3-door one. Okay, 3 doors. Which one was that? Was that this one? Yes, I want that. At least it held the color. That's good. Let's put... Oh, there's no sink in this kitchen. P.S. There's no sink in this kitchen. This is totally good. That totally blocks the door. Totally blocks the door. Leave it like that. And then find me some way to get a sink in here. So, yeah, bathroom fixtures. Maybe I put a bathtub in the kitchen. That's a thought. That's a thought. Reminds me of my tape drawer. Lots of tape. Don't know where it all came from, but I have a drawer full of tape. Yeah, we have a traditional junk drawer, and I have my quantum theory of junk drawers in there. Oh, you're not going to let me put this here, are you? No, not even close on that. What are you going to let me put here? Anything? How about... I bet you're not going to let me put anything at all here. Because I don't have the right cabinets, really, do I? That's such a bathroom sink. Show me, I guess, this. I need some sort of sink here. Because this ain't going to work. Well, now I'm going to have to find something with a sink, aren't I? It's all going to have to be something about a sink. There's that. There's that one. I'm not crazy about that one. How about this sink cabinet? Yeah, I can make that work. I can make... let me see if I can get my thing. Not that. That, and it was that. Okay. You know, I can't remember what I did this morning, but I can remember how to find that color. I really need to readjust my priorities. Buy that, and then no, that's fine. It's just going to live over here right now. Don't worry. I'm gonna get it in a sec. And then let's get rid of oh no, that's the glue drawer. I can't move that. Okay, no, back to this. I not putting all that glue. It put the micro. You know what? Actually, that's a pretty good spot for a microwave. That could live there. There's nothing wrong with that. That's fine. No, sit there. Sit there. Sinks are largely overrated, but I feel probably people want something like that. So get rid of this, and then I'll put the sink thing over here. Grab that, and then that could just tuck in right like no. Don't do there. Don't sass me. Don't. Just don't. Now we can put everything back over here. So I'm going to be honest with this house. Not a lot of counter space. Mark, welcome. Not a lot of counter space. You're not going to be chopping a lot of vegetables here. And I'm going to put more stuff on the counters, obviously. Because obviously. Can I tuck that over there? Oh, that actually works over there. Okay. This is fine. I'm liking the increased detailing on those drawers opening. Did drawers open in the first one? I kind of don't remember, to be honest. And I can open these too, right? Yeah, I can open everything. Everything's getting wide open here. Maybe I put the microwave under here. That's a sensible spot. You know what? I'm putting the microwave under here. Oh, come on. Let me put the microwave. There we go. There's your microwave. I'm increasing counter space. Your work triangle is a bit awkward. Yeah, the money, time, or quality work triangle. Okay, something needs to live in this drawer. I would love it if it was alive. So what could we do along that? Show me decorations. Okay. I could put that fish in there. Maybe. Think about that. Okay, everyone remember fish. I might want to do fish. Hang on, I need my coffee. Kitchen work triangle. Kitchen work triangle? You have a kitchen work triangle? I just go in the kitchen and do things. I don't have a work triangle. Sink, fridge, stove, kitchen triangle. Really? Is that a thing? I kitchen as much as anyone else does, Mel. I just didn't know. I don't have a triangle for it. Why would you need a triangle? Our kitchen is very open concept, so stuff just goes wherever it goes. When Mrs. Dave and I moved into this house, when it was basically still under construction, basically everything went on tables. So our kitchen table was in our entire storage area, workspace. We had no kitchen triangle. We didn't really evolve a kitchen triangle. We just sort of put things places and hope for the best. Now I got to think about my triangle here. Okay, sink, fridge, stove, kitchen. I mean, sure, in the strictest technical sense of the word, that triangle exists in our house. You could draw a triangle between the sink, the fridge, and the stove. I think you could probably do that anywhere. Okay, here we go. Sink, fridge, stove. Perfect triangle. Perfect triangle right there. I think it might be an equilateral triangle. Nah, it's probably a right angle triangle. Okay, it's one of those weirdly shaped ones. I have a perfect triangle here. This is the best triangles have ever been. Boxes? Sure, we could do boxes. When are we making triangles in things? Why would we want a triangle in the kitchen? What is this? I think I need to own this. Oh, it's a big thing, isn't it? Could that live right there and be like wicked angry? Not quite. It doesn't center properly with the windows. No. Can I put it on the ceiling? Oh, I can! Oh, so I can do mirrors on the ceiling. Oh, sweet. Now I've got mirrors in the bathroom stuck in my head. Was that the specials? I think that was the specials, wasn't it? Mirror in the bathroom. No, let me put it up there. Game? Are you deliberately not letting me be naughty? Because that's not fair. I could put that sculpture on the ceiling, but not this. Well, we're putting a mirror up here then. I think it's very important we all know what we look like when we're eating breakfast. There we go. Okay. There's no actual reflection, but it's fine. Take the stuff out of the fridge, put it down on a counter. Okay. Let's examine this concept. So let's say for argument, Mel, you, me, we're gonna talk about triangles and kitchens. I'm making mac and cheese tonight. So I take stuff out of the fridge. Okay, hang on. I'll come home from work first. Okay. Hi, I'm home. I'm gonna make some mac and cheese. Okay, here I go. Over to the fridge. Oh, there's no mac and cheese in the fridge because that's not where we put mac and cheese. It's over here in the cabinet. Oh no, we are out of mac and cheese. I'd better go to the store. That's how that's gonna go down, Mel. That's how that's gonna go down. All right. Do you want to try again with a different food? Because I'm open to it. I'm open to that. That's how that's going to go down. All right. So I don't need a triangle for that one. Mel. What do you want to try next? How about you know what we were talking about it last week? How about rhubarb? Okay. I'm coming home from work. Hi, I'm home. Boy, I'm really looking forward to some rhubarb. Let me go over to the fridge. Oh no, we're out of rhubarb. That's because it's not rhubarb season, because it's January. I'd better close the fridge door so I don't waste electricity. See how that's going to go? You see how this is going to go down? Go ahead, give me a food, Mel. Give me a food. I dare you. I dare you to give me a food. You can't see me right now. But I am pointing at the screen. Both of them, in fact. Because I've got two things going on here with the multiple monitors thing. I got two things going on here. What on earth is a rhubarb? Mel, can you just go watch last week's chat? There was like 20 minutes on rhubarb. I did some really good material on rhubarb. I'm getting into the rhubarb game, Mel. I know this may surprise you because you look at me and you say, that's not a man who's into rhubarb. Also, I don't know what rhubarb is. So that I can see why you'd be confused by this. But I'm getting into the rhubarb game because rhubarb in my neck of the world, the season lasts about 20 minutes. And I never get to have any rhubarb, so I'm going to grow my own. And there was a long, involved discussion about how one acquires rhubarb. Okay? So there is no rhubarb in this fridge because it's not rhubarb season. What is rhubarb? Is it a vegetable or a fruit? It's a vegetable, isn't it? But it's like sweet. Well, it's actually rather tart. Works really good in a strawberry and rhubarb pie. Yeah, the Brits are all into rhubarb. I used to live in okay, Roy Scott lives in the rhubarb triangle. His triangle has nothing to do with kitchens. It's all about the rhubarb. Okay, it's all about the rhubarb there. All right, it's a member of the buckwheat family. I'm not even sure why. It's certainly not a wheat. I can't make bread out of rhubarb. Okay. You are distracting me in my kitchenology here. Okay? We have no mac and cheese. We have no rhubarb. We're just gonna make a kitchen. Okay, hopping back in for rhubarb. Now we're on rhubarb again. This is Mel's fault. The sweet tarts are good. You're not wrong about that. The only problem with sweet tarts, Russell, the only thing that goes well with sweet tarts are, in fact, more sweet tarts. So once you've had sweet tarts in your mouth, you can't eat anything else but more sweet tarts. The kitchen triangle is a thing. And you're saying it doesn't make it so. Maybe some fried chicken in your word. Okay, fried chicken. Here we go. Okay, I'm coming home from work. Oh boy, I'm really looking forward to some fried chicken after my long day of work. Let me go get some chicken. I'm assuming, because Mel's asking me to do this, that there's actually chicken in the fridge. Wait, can I open the crisper? We can open the crisper. Oh, I know that's a tiny little thing, but we can open the crisper. Okay, let's assume for argument's sake that there's chicken in here somewhere. Okay, I take the chicken, I go over to my cabinet over here, I put it in the microwave, done. And then I go enjoy my bedroom with the bananas. I understand we're all very into this kitchen triangle thing. I'm saying it still exists. Maybe I'm interrupting it with the stove, but honestly, there's like 2 feet between the stove and the sink. It's not. I feel I've met the rules of like having a working kitchen, and that I have all the basic appliances there. I'm going to put this clock in here because I think that's a very important thing to do. Okay, that's good. I'm very pleased with that. Anna, welcome. Anna, talk to me. But first of all, about this alarm clock that I'm going to put in here. So talk to me about kitchen triangles and how they affect your life in a very real, spiritual, and perhaps sensual way. You're a chef in college. We had to design kitchens for max flow. Hey, look, I've worked in a kitchen. All right, in a restaurant kitchen. I get it. Flow. Things not being in each other's way, especially people. Except it was a very small kitchen, so you ended up being in somebody's way anyway. You couldn't help it. The kitchen was like 4 foot square. We're not doing the singing bass. What is that? A limestone carpet. Can I write my own thing on there? Can I write a thing? Can I write that? Hang on. I just want to. What is this? I mean, I get what it is. I'm not saying I don't know what it is. I'm just saying, can I write my own thing on this? No, I don't want to pick it up. I want to write words on it that aren't lorem ipsum. Leave the chicken in the kitchen alone. Kitchen has no flow. Yeah, but it's got rotating monkeys. So, you know, that. You're all up in my flow here. Nobody's complimenting me on my rotating monkeys. The literal boiler room, it's like, wait, what are we on, a literal boiler room? Hurley, are you going down into your basement to figure out what a clean-out door is? Please say yes. It's a door. It's a little tiny door. Well, it's not tiny. It's like 8 by 8 probably. 8 by 8 would be an appropriate size. But yeah, it lives at the bottom of your chimney. It should live there anyway. What you do with it, I don't know. Now that I know that we can open the crisper, I obviously need to put something in the crisper. Is there no way for me to change this? Like the words, the actual literal words. I feel that should be in like details or something. Should I change that to that? I'm just basically randomly clicking things until I find what I want. Can I? No, don't do whatever that was. That was terrible. The worst thing about kitchen triangles is that it has 3 sides. You're not wrong, Anna. Yep. I mean, a small kitchen. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I feel there's got to be a way for me to do this. You can't put this in the game and say, I can't change those words. That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. And I've heard many ridiculous things today, 4 of them, in fact. Okay, go back, and then go back again. How? I see changing style. There's got to be a way to do that. Got to be a way I can make my own words on that. I've looked up cleaning door. I still don't understand why. Because you have to get the stuff out of the bottom of your chimney, Hurley. It's appallingly simple. Stuff accumulates there. You got to get it out. Otherwise, death, carbon monoxide, explosions, fire, all that sort of thing. Okay. What lives in the crisper? Well, there is food. I mean, I could technically put food in a... What is this? Oh, it's another alarm clock. Okay, there's a lot of clocks here. I could technically put food in the fridge. That seems a little pedestrian. Oh, toilet brush. That'd be good. Let's put that in there. Oh, it's big. Boy, that's a big brush. Holy moly, that is a toilet brush that ain't playing around. I'll put this up here because it's so diesel. You could do dishes with it. Yeah, you could wow. You could totally do some dishes with that thing. I'm going to close that drawer. And that one. That's where the microwave is going to live. Where good intentions go to die. Actually, our crisper gets a ton of use. It's where I put all my stuff for smoothies. So it actually gets used almost daily, in fact. Oh, none of these are really thrilling me. Okay, let's actually look at food. I guess we'll look at food. Oh, burgers. Yeah, let's put burgers in the crisper. Love burgers. Yeah, oh, hang on. No. Let's do this right. Okay, if I'm going to put actual food in the actual fridge, then we're actually doing this correctly. So, all burgers on the top shelf. No. Sure, do that. And then that, come here. No, all the burgers in the world live on the top shelf. Please, thank you. No more, please. Yep, no more. Not less, more. Then that one, and oh, come on, give me one more. There we go. Okay, it looks like a row of angry stormtroopers who have been made out of bread. It actually looks like bread stormtroopers right now. This is perfect. Perfect. My crisper is where I put the stuff I really should eat but don't want to. And again, our crisper gets quite a bit of use. It's there are all sorts of things in there that I use on the regular. As the kids say, on the regular. Donuts? Oh, wow, there's like lettuce. Huh. How about that? Lettuce. Pizza? Oh, there's all sorts of good food in here. A perfectly regular drink. Okay. Yeah, a heavily copyrighted whiskey. Oh, come on. That bottle is not that big. Can I put things in here? Are these doors usable? That'd be cool. Show me something small that could live there. A leak. A leak. Yeah, a leak could live in... No, come here. I need to... No. Leaks are not that big. That's the biggest leak I've ever seen in my life. Leaks can't possibly grow that big. This is some sort of mutant leak. This is ridiculous. That can't be right. No, I don't... I refuse to accept that leak in my life. How about a sandwich? All right, a pepper. Peppers are relatively small. About fist size, I'm going to say. Can you live in here? No. Oh, hang on. No. Oh, I definitely saw you go green for a second there. No, not quite. Something is going to live in that drawer. Seen bigger ones. That's what they all say. Pineapple, no. Okay, a cookie. That's got to be super, super small. All right, just put in there. Yes. Okay. Something is going to live in here, and it's going to be cookies. So this is where the cookies live in the fridge. Can I get any more in there? Yes. How about another one? Not quite. No. Okay, 4 cookies. And a bunch of bread stormtroopers up here. All right, I'm on food now. We're doing all food. Let me get a few coffee cups, because, branding and all. Put some up there. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. It's only me here anyway. All right. Pizza, not so much. What's that? A tortilla? A pumpkin. That's more like it. Oh, wow. That's, I can't take the drawers out like in a real fridge, can I? Oh, that drawer over here. Yeah, this is the potato area of the fridge. So if you need a potato, they are only stored here. Can I get maybe one more in there? Yes, I can. Okay. Very uniform potatoes there. All right, back to work. What else? Saucers. Ooh, a stupid sticky note that says great work. Yes. Short answer, yes. Long answer, where do you live? The fridge is too obvious. Wait, can I not put it on the fridge? I should be able to put that on the fridge. Oh, this needs to live in this bedroom. Okay, where are you going to see this note in this bedroom? Like on the way out, probably, right? Yeah, on the way out, you're going to want to see, great work. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. He's going to put hamburgers in the fridge. I shouldn't fuss about potatoes. No, don't fuss about potatoes. Stream stop for you. I'm still going strong on my replay here. Maybe usually just refresh it. It might be just YouTube having a bit of a day. Oh, this looks good in here now. It's very elegant with the rotating monkeys. It's classy. That's what it is. It's classy. All right, what else lives in the fridge? I'm having fun with the fridge now. A coat. A coat could live in the fridge. Maybe. Could I put it... You're telling me I need an actual coat rack? Well, that's silly. Can I hang it on the lamp? Wow, really? You're going to make me actually get an actual real-life coat rack for that? Okay. I keep having YouTube issues that refresh, but chat doesn't work, so I refresh it again. Yeah, I hate it when they do that, but it's not on my end. So my playback is up to speed and where it should be. Not great work, no. Pens? You want to put pens in the fridge? You could. Can of beans? Oh, we're halfway to some sort of meal at that point. Rolling pin? Crutches. That could live in the fridge. Wait, there's a wheelchair? Oh, that's neat. I want one of them. I don't know where I'm going to put it, but I want one of... Actually, could that be with the breakfast nook? Could we get that in the breakfast nook area? Not really very successfully. Okay, I'm going to park that over here, because I'm going to want to come back to that, and I'll forget that it exists. Okay, back to the fridge. The kitchen is coming along great. I'm very excited. Eggs. Simple. And how big is the carton of eggs? Oh, not that big. It's actually a sensibly sized carton of eggs. All right, well, in our fridge, they're always on... Actually, they're always on the top shelf, but I've already filled that up with burgers. So, I can't go back now. Oh, wheelchair ramp. Oh, very cool. Comedy aside, they've actually made this, like an accessible house. Like anyone, like they got canes, walking canes, wheelchair ramp, grab rails. That's nice of them. I like that they kind of were inclusive in that. I'm sure people are very angry about that. Hot sauce. Sure. All of it. Yep. Hot sauce and more hot sauce. And again, this is at no additional charge to the future buyer. Let's get that to live. Let's mix this up a little bit. There we go. So if you need hot sauce for your burgers, right there. Right there. Yes, I know, Hurley, exactly. As I was just saying, they've added a lot of accessories for that. Oh, kitty slippers. Oh, let's get kitty slippers. Kitty slippers. Kitty slippers. In the oven. Obviously. Duh. In the oven. So, kitty slipper. No. Wait, I can crouch, can't I? I thought I could I think I can go into, sneak mode. Kitty slippers. Right in the oven. Right where you want them. They're going to be nice and toasty. Nice and toasty. I bought this game. Keeps refusing to open. Opens but closes right after the loading screen. That is very unfortunate, Lena. Very unfortunate, because we're having a good old time with this. I don't know how to fix that. I can only express my sympathy that kind of sucks, actually. How do you feel, Lena, now that you're here? How do you feel about my kitchen triangle? So apparently I've done it all wrong. Apparently this is the worst kitchen ever designed. Unless you're making mac and cheese, in which case it is totally fine, because you don't really need a fridge for that. I mean, technically you need a little bit of milk for that, which is, you could go get that from the fridge. But honestly, you need that at the end. Revisiting the mac and cheese idea, my first stop would be here, to the cabinet. My second stop is we don't actually have any pots and pans in this kitchen at all. There's actually no ability to cook any food. Triangle, square, or octagon, there's no ability. There's no ability to cook any food because I have no, things like utensils or pots and pans or anything like that. Mel, thank you so much. Thank you. So, putting all of that aside, there's no ability for me to make mac and cheese, but let's assume for argument's sake that there is. My first stop is going to be here. My second stop is going to be to grab a pot, which we'll assume for the sake of this conversation is right here by this monkey's head. And then I'm going to fill it up with water over here and then put that on the stove, you see. Okay, I don't need a triangle for that one. I need to go from the sink to the stove with no interaction in the fridge until the very end of the mac and cheese process, which is I need about a quarter cup of milk to put into the entire shenanigans, and then I will have my mac and cheese. But up until that point, I have no need of the fridge. None. So in fact, your kitchen triangle that you are so adamant about, all of you, your kitchen triangle is not okay for me for mac and cheese. All right? It interrupts my mac and cheese process to start at the fridge. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start at the fridge. I'm going to pour myself a quarter cup of milk. Well, congratulations. Now I've got to go back over to the cabinet here, where the mac and cheese lives, by the way, to get my little cup measurement, and bring that back here. And then I got to go back over here and start the whole shenanigans. I'm going to say, for the purposes of mac and cheese, you do not want a triangle as much as you want a linear line. Just a straight line back and forth. See, Lena gets it. Lena's a visionary, like me. Lena is a visionary. Lena, you and I, we're going to, like a paradigm. That's a thing, right? I don't think anyone really knows what a paradigm is, but we're going to shatter the paradigm of the kitchen triangle. You and I, together, are going to shatter the kitchen triangle paradigm and say, you know what? Kitchen straight line. Kitchen all over the place. Kitchen flow is all over the shop, and it's supposed to be, Hurley, because that's how you make mac and cheese. Okay? That's how you make mac and cheese. All over the shop. Okay? All over the shop. Okay? You don't make mac and cheese in a triangle. All right? You make it in all over the shop, straight line back and forth. Why would you keep your measuring cups the same place as your food? Well, cabinets are not specifically just for food. Willow? Okay, so we have cabinets in our house, eventually. It took us years to get them. Again, many things were stored on tables for a long time. So we have cabinets. Chaotic is really the word. Some might say chaotic, and I also would say chaotic. So maybe this cabinet has a mug and some kitchen utensil-y things, like measuring cups or something. Lena's already into mac and cheese. Okay? Lena's already like, you know what? He's right. Lena's sitting there going, this Dave guy, he's on the ball about this. He's on the ball about this. He's got this kitchen triangle smashed. All right? He's got this smashed. He is saying, you know what? We don't need a triangle. We need rotating monkeys and a toilet plunger thing. And if I have those elements in place, I can make mac and cheese. Okay, I can make mac and cheese. Well, Willow, you keep your dishes in one and your food in another. We have a cabinet that has both dishes and food. In fact, ironically, that's where our mac and cheese is. It's in the same cabinet that has the dishes in it. There are also some spices in there. Mrs. Dave delineates between cooking spices and baking products. So one cabinet, like say this one over here, that has the cooking spices in there. Your herbs are in there and that sort of thing. And then the other cabinet has like the cinnamon and the nutmeg and that kind of thing. But this let's pretend that this is my cabinet. Okay, first of all, I have like 37 more coffee mugs in this. We actually have to do a cull soon. We have too many coffee mugs. They don't fit anymore. We got many coffee mugs for Christmas from various people, including ourselves. If this were my cabinet, I would have mac and cheese in here and dishes and like rosemary. This is how I do this. You didn't hear any mention of cheese in the production of your mac and cheese. Yes, I'm using fake powdered cheese. Just the way I like it. Just the way I like it. And you know what else I like? This is going to blow your mind. You know what else I like? I like the fake garbage maple syrup, not real maple syrup. I want the maple syrup that is like store brand pure sugar, not real maple syrup. So Mrs. Dave and I, we actually have 2 things of maple syrup. So when we make waffles or pancakes or something, I have my maple syrup, which is awful, but I love every second of it. And she has the real maple syrup that like came from a tree kind of thing. I don't even have a kitchen due to renovation. So you're all about mac and cheese. I only have the necessities, so the chaos is very much channeled. You sound like Mrs. Dave and I when we built this house. I'm defocusing on my kitchen here. I'm defocusing on my kitchen. Maybe because we can build an entire house out of this. We can build an entire house in this game. Maybe work up a little bit of money in this game. Maybe I build my own house just to show you what I live with every day. The chaos that I embrace And then there's Mrs. Dave, who, separates baking stuff and cooking stuff into two separate cabinets. People keep flour in the fridge, right? You should keep it chilled at all times. Can I make that go in here? No. Oh, wait. No, not quite. How about on the windowsill? Yeah, perfect. Yeah, all-purpose flour right in the windowsill. This is actually very reminiscent of what Mrs. Dave and I went through when we built the house. There was just stuff everywhere because we had no cabinets at all for all the stalkers. Well, I can build the house. Well, I can build the inside of the house. And besides, I've already been stalked. M knows where I am. Another viewer knows exactly where I am and has sent me photos of myself in a non-stalky way. There are photos of me on the internet. For a thing I did for a company. And, they're still out there because they're photos. Okay, back to things. I like things. Things are good. Oh, forks. Okay. I'm gonna put forks in the fridge. I do need a stripper pole. You're not wrong. Actually, forks would be perfect for the crisper. Absolutely perfect. You're going to want to keep your forks. I wish I could lay things over things. That'd be nice. I'd like to be able to do that. Like lay this fork on top of that fork. I would appreciate that, house flipper. It's not going to come anytime soon, but that would be my ideal. So more forks. Oh, hang on. There's a fork there. We can go a fork there. I want to get like one more. Wait. Now it looks like a herringbone pattern. Okay. Well, I've created herringbone forks. I didn't say you were a stalker, Em. I'm saying you know exactly where I am. You're actually my guardian. You're the ones keeping the stalker away. No, I did not claim you were a stalker. I'm saying you know my address. In that you know my address. You are really my guardian more than anything. Thank God, because Lord knows I'm not taking care of myself. Look at what I do all day. Look at this nonsense that I do. Knives can go here and here, along with that bowl sponges. Yes. Oh, it's a big sponge. Holy moly. What's with the giant cleaning products in this game? Okay, that's perfect. I love everything that I just did there. Can I get into the bottom drawers? Wow. This entire fridge is accessible. That's pretty neat, actually. That's pretty cool. I like that. Kitchen scale, in case you want to make some narcotics. Sure, because nobody uses it for anything else. Carton of juice, carton of milk. I think the milk should probably go with the flour, because it's a baking product, kind of. So that can go on the windowsill so it can sit in the sun. That'll be good. That'll be good. Okay, now what? I'm liking this tab. The accessories tab is fantastic. This is going to keep me going all day here. This is great. Where's that? Oh, grape. Yeah, okay. More grapes. Oh, so it's like a bottle of wine or something. I getcha. Toilet paper would be too obvious even for me. Perfume? Yeah, I could see some perfume. Let's put a bottle of perfume in there. Okay, I think I've given the new homeowner everything they need to get started in this kitchen. Forks and knives. No spoons, mind you. Not a spoon to be found. But forks and knives. Game reminds me of a program grandparents used to work in the night, architect program. Top-down in O3D. Put cutlery in drawers. Yeah, why wouldn't you? Actually, I could put... Wow, there's so many things to fill up here. Okay, Dave, it's just your first house. Let's calm down here. The goal is to make money on this house. It really actually is. A binder. Do I want a binder? What would I want to bind? Trash bin. Yeah, broadly. What's that? Pegboard. Huh. Kind of like that. Can we get that to live, like, here? Yeah, let's do pegboard. What am I going to peg on it? I don't know. We're gonna have pegboard here. Can I turn that into a coat rack? Like, what can I put on here? Binder for recipes. That is sensible. Actually, very sensible. Pegboard shelf. Okay. Great. Give me one of them then. That's very small. I was kind of hoping for a little bit bigger than that. Show me this. Better, if not extraordinary. And that, and that, and that, and one of them. Okay. Where did I just see cans of sardines? There we go. Perfect. Okay. Can I get up here? I'd like to get up here. Okay, well, fine. Then you can't have a lot of... Oh, wow, it's a huge can of sardines. Is it like an entire It's a lot of sardines. Okay, that's going to have to go with the baking products over here because, obviously, it's a baking product. So that can live over there. So far, so good. Now what? Toothbrush? Yeah, sure. Sure. Cleaning products? Okay. Toothbrush cup? Can I put the toothbrushes in the toothbrush cup? Because if I can't, then this is useless. Show me. Show me, game. Impress me. Toothbrush here, and then toothbrushes. Okay. Can I do this? Come on. Okay, that's a useless cup then. No, come on. Go in here. Nope, doesn't work. All right, well, I'm going to keep the toothbrush out here because this is actually hyper efficient because you're supposed to brush your teeth after a meal. Well, you don't need to run to the bathroom now. You don't need to run to the bathroom. You can just brush your teeth right by the window. There's a sink right there. There's no toothpaste, but, you know, I'm assuming you brought your own. Because anyone who comes to my house, that is kind of part of the requirements. Okay, what else? A can of tuna. All right, a mallet for just hitting people. Muffin tin. Oh, I'm at the bottom. Okay. Muffin tins, then. Let's do that. Let's put a muffin tin over here. Here. There we go. Okay. Now, what am I lacking here? Apart from, you know, any sense of this being a working kitchen. I could see... Well, we've got the basics. We've got our kitchen line. Not a kitchen triangle, a kitchen line. We've got some cabinets. I should close that, by the way. Looks very dangerous. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to walk away from the kitchen now, and then I'm going to walk back in and see what it looks like. The table needs something. I'm not sure what. Maybe this giant marlin. Show me the giant marlin. It is certainly a giant marlin. Yes. Yes. And yes. Yes. Television in the kitchen. Not a bad idea. Although, I think all the entertainment you need is right here. Right? And that is your conversation point when you're sitting at the breakfast nook, having a conversation about breakfast, I assume, with your breakfast partner. You can talk about the fish. And then right after you eat, you can brush your teeth. Well, one of you can brush your teeth, unless you're going to be gross and use the same toothbrush. TV in every room. Okay, well, actually, where do TVs live? Electronics. What's in this? Huh. Old school phone. Right on. Yeah, we could look at the concept of a TV here. Oh, can we get an old school? Yeah, let's get an old school one. Old school TV, please. Let's take up the last remaining counter space with a television. Perfect. And it could face away from everyone, so it's really, really inconvenient. How about over here? It's good, if not great. Show me other televisions that aren't that. Oh, a Polaroid. In case you want to take pictures while you're in the kitchen of, I guess, your kitchen. Fire alarm. Psh, not on my watch. CO sensor. No. What's this? An anti-theft alarm. Do, like, the future buyers want stuff like that? Because I feel that's a little luxurious. Monitor, TV. I'd like to see, like, a small TV. Show me this. Is this smaller? It's smallish. I could probably see something like that here. Who needs counter space? Well, when you're making mac and cheese, not much. Not much. Everyone's all about the kitchen triangle. Nobody's talking about mac and cheese. There we go. That doesn't really work. Bring that over here. Okay, so if you're sitting at the table, one of you can see the TV and one of you has to kind of crane your neck a little bit. Perfect. Excellent. Good. Oh, I was going to put something over here. I just don't know what it is. Where do we have like a plant section? Yeah, we do. So show me ornamental plants, but like something in a pot. Oh, do I have to put the thing in the thing? Like a real gardener? Wow. Hardcore. Okay, show me a brambling plant pot. Oh, that's way too small. That's ridiculous. Why did you think I wanted that? What in God's name made you think I wanted that? How about this one? Show me this one. Better. Much, much better. Does that actually even fit? Yes, it does. Okay, now I need a plant to go in it. Look at me, planting plants in a planter like a schmuck here. Spider plant? What is it, 1976? No. Orchids. Yeah, there's something that dies really quickly. Let's get the... No, that's too small. It doesn't go with the vase. There are some modern kitchens that don't even have stoves or ovens, just microwaves and a hot plate. It's probably, I don't know, it works for somebody. A jade plant. Is it big? No, it's very, 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 very tiny. That's not going to work. I need something bigger. Show me this, a snake plant. Ah, God, that's so dentist office. But it's getting to be the right size, though. That is getting better. Am I going to have to go with this? This is not bad. I actually don't hate that. Oh, that's better. There we go. Put one of those in there. Now, can I actually do some gardening and, like, put some smaller things in here, too? Where'd that little jade plant thing go? Can I tuck you in here? Yeah, I can. Okay. Give me a couple of those, like that. And then... what else is likely to be small? A wax agave? That's probably on the smaller side. Oh yeah, that's nice and tiny. Oh, I'm doing fine work here. I'm doing fine work here. Sally Cat has a kitchenette, microwave sink, small fridge, countertop convection oven. We've got normal stuff like an oven, a fridge. Apparently they're not in the correct triangle, but you know they work. They've been working for us for years. Okay, what else is in? Like, show me trees. Just for art. Yeah, not a lot of trees. Not a lot of tree selections there. Show me more plants. Wouldn't mind seeing some things with flowers. These are nice. Yeah, we'll come back to that. We'll focus on the important things like bananas. The plant needs bodyguards. Exactly. Exactly right. Okay, so what sections have I not really covered? We've been through hobbies, mostly. We kind of cover... Yeah, the xylophone, that's over in the bedroom. I just kind of want to get a feel for what else is available in this game. Seats, we kind of looked at. What's down at the bottom here? Show me storage stuff. Not bad. Not bad. I could think about something along these lines. I don't know where. Oh, a coat rack. Because apparently I need a coat rack to put a coat on. Who knew? My controller just vibrated and I don't know why. Poltergeist. Can we put the coat rack way up here? Yes. Yes, I can. Close the door. Now, can I put a coat on it? That was under accessories, right? Show me accessories. I want to see accessorizing things. I'm all about accessories. So, are these in alphabetical order, by the way? Cucumbers, corn, donut. Yeah, it appears to vaguely... Well, except it starts with food and then it does something different. Okay, there's coats. Can I now put the coat on... Come on, let me put... Oh, hang on. I thought I saw it. Oh, there we go. Okay, good. This is fantastic. This is again, this is another paradigm-shattering thing. We don't need to have our coats right in front of us. We could get them out of the way. You know, just get them out of the way here. Why is this coat not coating? Go be Cody up here. Coat? Whoa. It's just spinning around there. Coat? No coat? Okay, just one coat. Just one coat is fine. That's fine. This is all fine. Okay, now can I still open the door? No. Wow. Okay. The coat is actually stopping the door from opening. I didn't actually see that coming. I thought it was going to phase right through it. Huh. Curious. I mean, makes sense. I get it. I see where... I mean, a coat is not that heavy. I think the door could push right through it. I know if I was on the other side of the door, I could push right through the coat. However, the coat is, in fact, stopping the door from opening. A little touch like that. You know what? I actually don't hate that. That's a nice little touch. All right, I'll move the coat rack to a more sensible location, like the bathroom or something. Yeah, I'm going to put the coat rack in the bathroom. I think that's the best place, right above the toilet. Yeah, right there. Oh, that's excellent. Oh, I'm so glad I did that. Now I can put this coat here. Why do you not want to hang on the coaty thing? This is like a coat rack. You are allegedly a coat. Do you see why I'm having a problem with your actions here? The coat is apparently made from solid steel. Okay, can I put a jacket here? No. There's only like one coat per rack. That's ridiculous. It's the silliest thing I've ever heard. If America changed to the metric system tomorrow, it would result in mass confusion. Yes, it would, because we have no idea how it works. Yes, it would be a bad time for everyone concerned, because 93% of it haven't the slightest idea how it works. If we all changed over to, like, kilometers on the highway, there'd probably be accidents, because people would have no idea how to even begin to cope with that. Could we get some lamps, please? Ceiling lamp. Yeah, I kind of like those. Give me a couple of these. Like, say, one here, and no. What am I stuck on there? Actually, just that one. That one will be fine. Turn that on, please. Thank you. Now I can see what I'm doing. A bit negative on this game, but only one coat. Not sold on this. Maybe I'm just doing coats wrong. I mean, okay. How about if I do the same coat Would that help if I did the same coat as the other one? Because I could make those coats different colors. There, okay, so give me that coat. Does this work? No, that's very weird. That's very, very weird that you can only put one coat on the coat rack. Okay, different idea. Can I put things... I'm standing on a wheelchair, aren't I? Yes, I am. That's probably inherently dangerous. Can I put a bottle of whiskey on the coat rack above it? Like here? No. Coat rack is of limited use. Limited use, I'm going to say. Limited use there. Okay. Oh, well, this wallpaper's got to go for a start. That's terrible. This also needs more lights in it, too, so people can see how amazing this is, and also where the sardines are. It's a little useless. It's not the best coat rack in that it only holds one coat and literally nothing else. Absolutely nothing else ever. Give me this ceiling lamp. We're gonna light this place up. People need to see the rotating monkeys. One there, and I need this to line up properly. 1, 2, 3, and then it's on 4. 1, 2, 3, and then it's on 4. Yes. Okay. Good. That and that. Much better. Oh yeah, the fish just staring at you as you come in. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. Dave missed the wordplay in my joke. Mass confusion. Yeah, I see what you did there now. Okay, I get it. You can open drawers and add whatever, but only one coat per coat rack. Yes, it's a little fussy like that. I mean, I guess the game can't have literally everything. It does seem odd that there's only one coat on the rack, and you can't put anything on the rack above it, which, you know, is clearly a shelf of some sort. However, the coat rack over the toilet, I think, is a perfectly sensible idea. And now I can open the door again. Yay! Okay. I think I'm digging the kitchen. Mostly. It might need a touch of something. Let me just check the burgers. Yep, burgers looking good. Potatoes looking good. Lots and lots of hot sauce. So much hot sauce in there. Okay, anything else that I really need to do here? I think the rough answer is no. Yeah, I think we're going to keep that as is. Okay, close that door. No, I said close the door, not open the door. Close that door, please. Curtains? Well, that would imply privacy. Willow, that would imply privacy. I want people to, A, see the fish, and see you brushing your teeth after every meal. That being said, though, let me look at curtains. Where are curtains going to live? Doors, installations, windows? Probably not on windows, right? No. Building accessories. Drills? Tires. Oh, I didn't look at any of this. I didn't look at any of this at all. There's pallets in here. Whole pallets in here. You can have open curtains. I actually just haven't found curtains yet. I don't know where curtains live yet. Installations, what do we got? Heating, electric, and what's in other pipes? Okay. Not surface finishes. Architectural elements? No. Actually, let me look at fences. Oh, it's outsidey stuff, but I'm going to look at fences. Ooh, there's a bus stop sign. Oh, what's this? Clean up after your pet. Hang on. I need one of these. No. Actually, I need the arrow. I love arrows. They're great. Yes. Where? Can I put it on the table? Not quite. Can I put it here? Yes. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Oh. I'm basically a genius. What's this? A garden fountain? Okay, for rent. A flag thing. Can I change the flag? What are my flag options? What are my... Okay, Italian, a fish, a pirate, and whatever that is. And this. Okay. Interesting choices. Wait, that's Italy, right? Why specifically Italy? Is there something about this game that is Italian? Misty, welcome. Wait, there are no curtains? Like, there's literally no curtains? Are you sure about that? Weren't there curtains in the first one? How can you have a house flipper game without curtains? I'm going to look at leisure while you tell me the answer to that question. Bicycle, okay. Yeah, I could see how this could all work. Yeah, how can there not be curtains? Are we sure about that? Are we like 100% on that one? How about like decorations? That's usually where curtains live, right? I mean, I could search, but that seems like taking the easy way out. Curtains? No. We've got like a key hanger and a reindeer. I assume you have to unlock other flags or curtains. Is it an unlockable thing? Because I think we're almost done with the tutorial stuff. I think the only thing left is the buildy thing, which I should probably go and do at some point. And then I kind of don't. I say I'm going to, and then I don't. Am I... All right, I got to look at my kitchen again. We can't talk curtains now. I'm far too busy to be talking curtains. The first had it, but not on 2. Really? That's an odd choice to remove. Like, you spent so much time making sure I could open the crisper in the fridge, but you didn't want to put curtains back in? Don't even tell me that's going to be some sort of DLC. I will be most upset with that. Also, I should probably start to begin to finish this house up because I am hemorrhaging money right now. Hemorrhaging money. Okay, so I can still turn this into my... I got to figure out where the chair is going to live for a start. The chair just might live right there. Yeah, I gotta kind of hustle this up a little bit. I started with like 20k. I'm down to less than 5 at this point. It does feel weird, doesn't it, Willow? There's no curtains in this. That's a little bit odd. It's just a very weird choice. Like, why no curtains? I mean, you put all the accessibility options in, which is very cool of you. But, like, no curtains? Oh, bye, Em. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No curtains. That's a very odd choice. I mean, I don't need curtains because privacy is for other people who aren't me. But it's a very weird choice to not do that. What is that? What does this do for a living? Oh, like a fuse box or something. Okay, it's not really how fuse boxes work. Might be a fire alarm thing. At least the stalkers have easier access. True. Very, very true. And I'm leaving the windows open, Lena, as well. So, you know, when you want to get into this bedroom, which is, as you can clearly see, a work of genius, then you can get right into the bedroom, right through this open window. And then when you leave, it says, great work. And then, you know, you get 2-hour parking here. Put the chair in there with the red carpet leading to it. I think this is, yeah, I think the chair is definitely going in here, Mark. I don't think there's any question about that. You mentioned it on the first stream. I totally skipped by that. It's just an odd choice. When did patches with free content change the name from patch to DLC? Oh, I don't know. I always kind of figure that DLC you're paying for. Now, that's not true. That's not true. But when I hear DLC, I assume that's a paid thing. Whereas a patch or an update would be for free. That's not true. I mean, there's DLC that is free. But when I hear DLC, I usually assume it's a paid thing. When I hear update, like, okay, Stranded Alien Dawn, which we'll be playing tomorrow, a shameless self-promotion there, has done a lot of updates that were free. But the last one, the robot one, that was DLC. That was paid for. You paid for it and then you downloaded it. So, I mean, that's just my take on the wordplay of it there. All right, so I think I might be done with the kitchen because it's quite extraordinary. It's quite extraordinary. And then next, I got to hustle this up. I got to finish this house. I actually don't have much money left. So next time, I need to figure out what my ultimate plan is for the bathroom because it's exceptionally dull right now. Although the wheelchair does strike a strange tone. It does make you think when you come in here. It does make you think. See, Moken agrees with it. I think an update is free, but DLC you're paying for. Or a patch, that would be free. When I think patch, I don't think any sort of content. I think just they're fixing things. An update, you know, Stranded Alien Dawn has done free updates that gave us the desert thing and the jungle thing and all of that, and those were all free. But when the robot one came out, they're like, yeah, you're paying for this. This is DLC. So next time, I have to finish this house because we need to make some money. This door is obviously terrible. You know what? That door can actually flat out go. I don't even want that door. I also took out some of the wall, I think. But that's okay. Everything is fine. So this will be... I'm going to use the term living room. But really what it is, it's going to be where the chair is. Where the chair is. And that will be the focal point of this house. I don't think... there's nowhere I've got a second bedroom here. So people are just going to have to accept that. Unless I make this itself a second bedroom. I don't even think I can squeeze a bed in there. I don't think I can squeeze a bed in there. So, bathroom, finish that. I mean, it's a totally functional, somewhat normal bathroom. I mean, you hang your coat up above the toilet, but that is, in and of itself, well done on my part, but it almost feels amateurish to me. Can we turn the shower on? Just for having the conversation, can we turn the shower on? No. Okay. No. And no. Okay. There's a long shot there. That probably would have been a lot of animation to have running water there, probably. So, chair, and then whatever I plan to do with the hallway, which will probably not be much because I don't have much money left. But this, I think, guys, this is where we'll call the stream. We'll exit out of here for now. I think I've done extraordinary work. I think we've begun with rotating monkeys, and it's only gotten better from there. And we have clearly established that this is the best kitchen to make mac and cheese in. Despite the fact there are no pots and pans. That will be a bit of a hindrance. I'm not going to lie about that. But despite that, it is the best place to be making mac and cheese because it does not rely on this kitchen triangle. It relies on a perfectly straight line in which you make mac and cheese. Stranded Alien Dawn tomorrow, guys, of course. No question of that. I will be back tomorrow with some of that. In the meantime, as they say, thank you so very, very, very much. I know I say that every week. I can't say it enough times. I can't say enough times how much I enjoy doing this for you. I look forward to this all week long, and you guys never disappoint. We come in, you have an okay time. I have a fantastic time, and it's just, I can't wait to do it again tomorrow. So we'll do this again tomorrow with some Stranded Alien Dawn, and we'll be back. We got to finish this house next week. We got to finish this house. Janik, welcome. Hi and bye. Come back next time, please. No, seriously, I mean it, please. I can't afford to lose a single viewer. Guys, I'll check out there. You guys have an amazing time. Spike Little Girl, thank you so much. And we'll do some Stranded Alien Dawn tomorrow, and we'll be back with House Flipper next week. Thank you again. Goodbye, and good